Hi, thanks for stopping by. Today we have a review for you on the Shinemate EX610-5, a general 500 watt, 5-inch, 50mm oscillating dual action polisher that's both lighter and gentler to the shoulders at 5.37 pounds. The EX610 is a good beginner's polisher with a soft and controllable power. It's very likely that it will do any excessive harm to your paint. Let's have a look at its overall construction first. Compared to its bigger brother, the EX620. It is missing a rubber surface on the handle and on the shroud, also missing the progressive trigger, but it does have the stepless speed dial and soft start. Also notice the backing plate and shroud gap, meaning the free spinning plate with no rubber shrouds. Here's a quick weight comparison between the polishers. The difference here is not big, but somewhat feelable after a prolonged session. Next, we'll be testing its acoustics, vibration, and power / stalling. It is a gender machine after all, but how much does it slow under pressure? Can we get a decent correction out of it? First is the acoustics. Speed 4 holding the polisher at arm's length register at 80.4 decibels, and across the room 12 feet away is 73.7 decibels. Speed 6 at arm's length is 84.1 decibels, and 12 foot apart is 78. Louder than its second gen iteration, about 10% louder than the quietest polisher we have tested. Second is vibration. We strapped our instrument tightly onto the polisher to measure vibration, or acceleration in all 3 axes, in meter per second squared, taking the averages over a 10 seconds period. The lower the number, the less vibration. We tested with a 1-inch thick foam pad and a low profile microfiber pad. Pad thickness and weight does contribute to vibration after all. First, looking at the foam pad setup. It registered good and respectable numbers across the board, only registering 0.4 meter per second squared on speed 5 and 6. Very well balanced. Everything under 0.8 is comfortable. With a thinner microfiber, it registered more vibration between speed 1 to 4. But again, at critical speed 5 and 6, it went down between 0.4 to 0.6. Here's a foam pad comparison versus some of the others we have tested. Not as smooth as the second gen EX620, but can handle its own. And here's microfiber. And finally, power and stalling. We devised the test by measuring machine's RPM in free spin. Then securely strapped on the 2.5 pound weight. That's the common weight one will apply on the polisher and measure its RPM to see how much it slows. Here are the free spin numbers first. Consistent RPM increase between 10 to 15% throughout. These numbers are not that important, but it will provide an idea of how much it slows when we pressure it. And here's the numbers under load. At speed 1 and 2, it stalls and chokes, unable to provide a consistent RPM for us to take note of. Leave these speeds for waxes. Speed 4 is where it slowed more power and decent numbers at speed 6, maxing out in the 600s. 400 to 500 RPM is fine for medium to light swirl removal. But if you wish to do any hard correction, you will need at least a 600 plus RPM range. If it's your first attempt at polishing, this machine is for you. But consider the EX620 if you want more oomph. And here's an overview of the 610 versus some of its brethren. Overall, we like to give it a 6.9 out of 10. For its low vibration levels, affordable entry-level pricing, and solid build. Where it Yelp points is, it could use more rubber surfaces for better grip and more power. But then again, that's expected for a starter's polisher, because with great power comes with great responsibility. There you have it guys, that concludes our review on the Shinemate EX610-5. Thanks for watching, bye bye.